Hi everyone, Peter Liciaga here. I hope you guys are doing great today. I want to just reach out to the parents. Parents, you have kids that are at home and you're basically homeschooling your kids. That's just what we're doing now. And I just wanted to share a tip, for just setting up for what I'm calling stay at home academic success. Stay at home academic success. And I have a couple of ideas. I wrote it down in my journal here. It's right in front of me. And don't mind me, guys. I'm looking down here. I was just in my journal right over here. My journal. Some ideas that I had for helping parents with their kids at home for academic success. And I have my daughter's finished with school. She's helping us with the karate school, Donato Karate Center, teaching classes, doing one-on-ones. Even as we speak, she's doing one-on-one with, lessons with our students, and she's helping me teach the full classes that we're doing. And we're doing community classes as well. And if you want to get on that, just go to donatokarate.com. But I wanted to share with you just my number one thing on my list. I have 9 things I listed here. Now, if you have some tips for parents that will be helpful to pretty much mitigate the challenges of being, having their kids home and helping their kids through their schoolwork at home, so they can have some academic success. I have my son, he's in high school, and just spending time with him, helping him just really get a handle on the work that's required of him. 10th grade right now, and so it's a challenge. And so my number one tip that I want to share with you guys there, I have it here, is adopt a learning attitude. This week we're talking to our students about attitude. Attitude is everything. We tell them you don't want to have a bad attitude. I don't want to have a bad attitude. We're telling our students and telling our kids and our parents that you want to have a good attitude, if not a great attitude. And we as parents, we bring our own attitudes about homework, I know I do, to our children's experience. I can't help it. I know I have an attitude about that, and because of my own filter and my background and when I went through school, and I'm sure you guys can relate too. When you went through school, what did you feel? How did you feel about homework when you were a kid? And sometimes when I know I do, when my son in this case, shares about his homework, I can feel my own attitude. So I have to check that. I have to make sure I check that and not bring it into the equation with me helping my child. And so regardless of how I feel, I know that the right attitude with any challenge will either set my child up for success or set them up for failure. So I gotta check my attitude. And I know that homework, the schoolwork that they're doing at home is a critical step in their learning process, and it's going to help our children if we view it in a positive and empowering way. And so we need to bring that attitude to our conversations with our children, and we have to really take that attitude on. And I have to remind myself of this, and I try to bring an attitude. I'll do my best to bring that attitude, and I'm pretty successful with it, because I have that black belt strong mindset. I've been training in martial arts for a long time, so I will be disciplined. I will bring a positive attitude, and so I'll change my state, make sure I have that positive attitude and have positive confidence, with an assertion that will help my child in this learning challenge. We're staying at home, and help my son, in my case, and you guys help your children to have academic success as we stay home and meet the challenges at home. And this is the attitude I want for myself. Why? Because it's the attitude I want for my child, to help them have this attitude and internalize this attitude. This way I know that they will have that attitude. And I know that I must first model this attitude and project this attitude so that my son sees it. This way they can use this attitude and take it upon themselves, have this same attitude, so they can overcome the learning challenges that are basically set before them. So anyway, adopt a learning attitude, guys. Positive, great attitude, so that your children see that. When they have challenges, just help them overcome those challenges. So that's my number one. Okay, guys, to help our kids, set them up for stay-at-home academic success. All right, so if you have any ideas, guys, that will help other parents, please share. Other than that, guys, be safe, Stay healthy. Talk to you guys next time.